what are some things as a director that you would say, anybody wanting to become a director, what are like a few things that you say, hey, you need this, you need that, you need that, like outside of skills, more so like what you're talking about, confidence,
Mm-hmm.
what would you say?
Um, I would say, in my honest opinion, like as like for me being a director, like the best advice I could probably give someone as I'm learning and I'm still growing is to not think or to not overthink and stress about the process of pre-production and post-production, right?
Mm,
Like, cuz I found that for me when I was stressed out about, oh, we don't have the location secured yet, or one of the actors dropped out, or whatever the situation may be, don't stress about it, because if it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. And God has shown me that, like, being a director for Angel Waves, but then
yeah.
also being the assistant director on Meet the Amos, I was able to see God play a heavy hand in both parts, where it was just like, hey, don't stress about it, it's gonna fall through. That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing. And then I think the second thing as well too is don't wear your heart on your sleeve, because I do. I'm very sensitive and an emotional person, and I think for me, maybe not as many people would see that side of me,
I was gonna say that
but
because I was like, really? Yeah.
I take things very, very critically. And I know it's like when you're working on a set with a lot of different people, there's a lot of different emotions, a lot of different mixed personalities.
Yeah.
So it's just like the biggest thing I would say is like, don't allow people, especially as a woman, don't allow men and women to make you feel like, you're being aggressive, or you're being rude, or you're doing too much,
Yeah.
or you're too difficult to work with, or you're too hard to handle. Like,
That's their favorite.
don't allow people to make you feel like that when you are the director, when you're the one who's playing that role. And I felt that so much on Angel Waves, because I felt like, oh, I think I was more worried about if I was being likable. I think I was more worried
Uh-huh.
about, are people liking me? Do they enjoy working me? I think I was more worried about that than actually being a director and getting it done.
The bowl.